Before project we were discussing about photo manipulation using Python. We were before discussing about blurring image and brightening and darkening image and adjusting contrast, that is color. Now in this part we are going to see about saturation. What is saturation? We are going to detect the edges in Y field and X field and combining that both X and Y and detecting full edge detection, that is 2D. For that I created a Python project. First is I'm implementing image 1 module, that is I'm creating here image class image and reading the image and writing the image. And for reading and writing the image I'm using this PNG that somebody has created. This what that it is created by some John C. Ruggle. Somebody, what this PNG file does means the file reads the image as an array and writes it vice versa. Same like that, it writes the images as an array and vice versa. I have created next module, that is transform.py. Another file, that is what this function does means I am defining first applying kernel. In this I am importing a parameter, that is image and kernel. The kernel should be in 2D array that represents the kernel we use. For the sake of implementation, let's assume the kernel is square. For example, like this, detecting horizontal edges as matrix. Yeah. Same as before part, I am assigning the characters, that is X pixel, Y pixel, num channels and indexing in image.array.shape. Then I'm assigning new image, that is muted image that we can change it. This like duplicate image, okay, and I'm indexing to that new image. I'm indexing image X pixel and I am assigning all to that X pixel, Y pixel, same num channels, making a new array to copy values to that. Okay, then I'm assigning neighbor range. Neighbor range, what does means it divides kernel dot shape by 2. This is a variable that tells us how many neighbors we are actually looking for like 3 into 3 kernel. This value should be 1. Then same as like before, I'm calling for loop for x in range, x pixel, same like that, and I'm giving total equals to 0. Then for xi in range maximum 0 x minus, I'm minusing x minus this neighbor range and minimizing it, neighbor range plus 1. Then for that same as xi, maximizing y minus neighbor range, comma minimizing dot new image x pixel minus 1 x plus neighbor plus 1. Then I'm assigning this, creating this x k for this kernel to do its task, and I'm setting this xi plus neighbor range minus x. Same like that for yk. Then I'm assigning kernel value. Kernel value is equals to kernel xk comma yk. Then I'm totaling it, x plus equals to image dot array xi yi and c star kernel. Then I'm reading the image, new image dot array x comma y comma c equals to total. Then I'm returning new image. Then this is edge detection. What this does means, it combines two images, that is image x image and y image, and gives a edge detection combined. For this, the image 1 and image 2, the size must be same. Like this, the array size must be, the array dimension must be same. Same as before, I'm indexing x pixel, y pixel, num channels dot image dot one array dot shape. Then I'm assigning that muted image to image, indexing this x pixel, y pixel, and giving this, making a new copy for this mutated image. Same like that, I'm calling for function x in range, x pixel, same y in range, y pixel, c in num channels. Now I'm creating or combining this image 1 and image 2. Image 1 dot array x comma y comma, and I am squaring it by 2 plus image 2 dot array x comma y comma c and squaring it by 2, and for all I'm multiplying by 0.5. That is, I'm squaring. At last, I'm printing the output. I'll call this as Sobel X kernel, and now I'm giving its values in a matrix or a 2D format. Okay, np.array, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, I'm giving values. Now next for Sobel X, I'm applying this above function, apply kernel, this function, and saving this image as edgex.ping, same as y. Then here is a function to combine image 1 and image 2, that is both x dimension and y dimension. I'm combining it both. I'm finding the edge intersection. For that, I'm calling this combine images function and assigning the value and saving the edge or text.ping. Now let's run the function. Now the output has come. Now I'm running this Sobel X. See Sobel X like it's designed in X direction. See this direction, X direction. Then I'm running it in Y direction. This is Sobel Y. It is detected upwards. Now I'm combining edge X and edge Y. It appears like this. This is colorful, right? It's up. This is combination of is Sobel X and Sobel Y. Now this way you can detect the edges.